your best friend. And welcome back to my channel. Best friend, we gotta talk. Listen, it has been a day of tea. I will tell you, I don't know what's going on, girl. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I'm over here with my hubby. We were watching The Act. I don't know if you can see it. We were literally watching The Act with the Gypsy. It's the Gypsy Rose story. Oh my Lord, if you have not watched it, best friend, please watch it. It's on Hulu. Anyways, so we're sitting here watching and I see this update about Taylor Swift. So listen, if you're new, I do pop culture videos every day and just consider me your new messy bestie. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys something that I just like don't quite understand. How like some very important company or whatever you want to call it, like the New York Times, allows such articles to be written, especially about somebody who is probably the biggest artist in the whole entire world. And I just think it's so insane when you guys, like, I'm going to read it to you guys just so you can see what I'm talking about. But I just have to say, like, people's sexuality should not be anybody's business. But anyways, check this video out and then we can talk. Now, best friend, what have we talked about? Don't come for Taylor Swift. I just don't understand, girl. If 2 plus 2 is 4 and 5 plus 5 is 10, what is this? So, Taylor Swift has become the subject of an article trying to figure out if she's part of the LGBTQ plus community. And apparently people in her world, girl, as they freaking should, are pissed off. So the New York Times thought it was a good idea to write this. So the New York Times recently published an OPED, girl, I don't know what the hell that is, bitch, okay, by writer Anna Marks, who identifies as queer, and it's titled, "Look What We Made Taylor Swift Do." The entire premise of the piece is a deep dive into speculation that Taylor Swift might perhaps be something other than straight. So it says, "The first time I viewed Lover through the prism of queerness, I felt delirious, almost insane. I kept wondering whether what I was perceiving in her work was truly there or if it was merely a mirage born of earnest projection," writes Anna Marks. So it says here that Marks refers to moments she perceives as Taylor dropping hairpins, not hairpins, aka dropping clues about being LGBTQ+, throughout her career. Writing in isolation, a single dropped hairpin is perhaps meaningless or accidental, but considered together, they're the unfurling of a ballerina bun after a long performance. I don't know what the hell I just read, bitch. I do not know, girl. I am not New York Times ideal candidate, bitch. So she says, she adds, "Those dropped hairpins began to appear in Miss Swift's artistry long before queer identity was undeniable marketable to mainstream America. They suggest to queer people that she is one of us. If it sounds like a reach, Taylor's camp seems to feel..." Girl, what is wrong with Anna Marks, girl? You know Anna Marks is sitting somewhere right now on Craigslist trying to find a job for this damn mess. So it says the point was hit home by someone close to Taylor. We know who that is, girl. Yes, honey. Because of her massive success in this moment, there is a Taylor-shaped hole in people's ethics. The article wouldn't have been allowed to be written about Shawn Mendes, not Shawn Mendes, girl, or any male artist whose sexuality has been questioned by fans. Girl, not Shawn Mendes, bitch. Ooh, but you know what, girl? He is damn sexy, bitch. He can... Ooh, girl, Says, there seems to be no boundary some journalists won't cross when writing about Taylor, regardless of how invasive, untrue, and inappropriate it is, all under the protective veil of an opinion piece. Ooh, girl. Well, girl, RIP to Anna Marks' career, bitch. Let me just tell you, I don't understand these things. You know, it is 2024. People's sexuality should not be nobody's business, okay? I don't give a damn what you do in private, bitch, all right? That's all. I mean, girl, Anna Marks, girl, I think the holidays hit you hard, boo. Anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. I am so glad that, you know, Taylor Swift's team, girl, they are not playing, bitch. They are not playing, and I'm so here for it, girl, okay? Because your sexuality is your sexuality for a reason. It is for nobody's opinion. It is for no one. But, girl, dragging Shawn Mendes, girl, that was, oh, girl, that was messy, bitch. That was fucking messy. Anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow for more tea. Merry Christmas and happy Halloween with my Hocus Pocus, bitch. I'm all over the place, okay? So, best friend, honestly, like I said in that video, I feel like people's sexuality is a private thing. I don't think that nobody has the living right to out anybody. If Taylor, let's say, was this writer, if you want to even call that person that, has no right to even talk about it, to even speculate. And throwing Shawn Mendes in there, girl. I laugh because Shawn Mendes into the gay community is like this idol, right? Because we all like desperately want him to be gay, but like fully at the end of the day understand that his sexuality is his sexuality. Nobody should push anybody to come out. Nobody should even speculate or talk about, people's sexuality. And, if Taylor Swift was or wasn't, I feel like, you know what? I think it's time for people to just literally mind their own fucking business. Worry about what's going on in your bedroom. Worry about what's going on in your private time, and don't come for people. And honestly, like, that woman writer probably is not going to have a job, because Taylor Swift's team does not play when it comes to these things. And I'm you know what? I'm here for justice. As a gay person, I feel like I can talk on the subject. I was lucky enough that I really didn't actually have to come out to the majority of my family. People just kind of knew. But I also grew up in an environment where, gay was like, it was not, it was just like a, what are you having for the breakfast? Orange juice. It was so common. My mom, she was always, she always had gay friends, growing up, and me seeing that, that everyone was welcomed in my house, whether you were gay or lesbian or whatever you were. I felt like I was in a safe environment. But there's a lot of people who unfortunately don't have that safe environment. So it's important to, also think about the responsibilities of the people reading, the people who are, looking up to Taylor Swift and saying, oh my God, could she be? Could maybe she's not? Like, you know what I mean? So I honestly just feel like it's not fair. I think it's gross. I think that this writer should apologize to Taylor. I think that people should be a little bit more delicate and more cautious about throwing those type of accusations, because at the end of the day, it is somebody's journey. It is somebody's right to come out whenever they want or not. It's their journey. Like I said, Taylor Swift has never even talked about or even had the conversation of her being part of the LGBTQ community. So I don't understand where this person came from. I mean, I think the writer is living in Delulu world, because I don't know if it's just like a projection type thing, but like, I think it's super wrong. But trust me, the Swifties are mad, girl. And people should know by now not to fuck with the Swifties, bitch. I am so here for the damn Swifties, girl. Anyways, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. And also, best friends, watch the Act with the Gypsy Rose story. I promise you, it is crazy. It is insane, the things that she actually had to go through. I mean, and also to know where she's at now, like the biggest social media influencer, like it is just a bunch of hocus pocus. Anyways, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your night. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.